Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Hat Yai. We are down here in Songkhla, in the south of Thailand. This is so cool. Wanted to use this as the backdrop for the intro for today's video. Hope you're having a fabulous day today. See you for lunch very soon. Yo! Yeah, people here are, they drive much faster. It's a little bit more exciting down on the street, but people are so friendly in Hatyai. I just love it. He's checking directions too. This way, this way. สูตรพิเศษของร้านแนะนำให้เราก็มีเป็นบักกุเต๋ค่ะแล้วก็มีเป็นข้าวมันไก่แล้วก็เป็นมาม่าเกาหลีแล้วก็จะมีหมูกรอบพวกพริกเกลือแล้วก็หมูกรอบธรรมดาพวกพริกเกลือค่ะแล้วก็สามอย่างนะครับมาม่าเกาหลีบักกุเต๋ข้าวมันไก่บักกุเต๋แห้งแล้วก็เป็นหมูกรอบอย่างละหนึ่งครับอย่างละหนึ่งเป็น5 อย่างมาม่าเกาหลีแห้งมาม่าน้ำข้าวมันไก่หมูกรอบคั่วเกลือทานที่นี่ใช่ไหมคะกี่คนคะ2 คนกี่หมดไหมมาม่าเกาหลีเอาเผ็ดที่สุดมาม่าเกาหลีเอาเผ็ดที่สุดเลยอ่ะโอเคได้ค่ะ
I never see them order the mama.
I was just happily tricked. I'll use the word tricked, but I'm still very happy because this place is looking just right in all categories, and also I am so hungry. So this is looking amazing. So let's get inside. But yes, I was just tricked into ordering some mama, and Lee quickly said, "Oh, let's have the one that's most spicy." Oh my gosh, look at those ribs. This is amazing. This is amazing. That is how to just represent, to respect all the parts of the pig. Oh my goodness, that is amazing.
We still have one more bak kut teh coming, that hang, the dry version. This is the soup version, got some khao man kai over here, and then a special dish. Bless you, yeah. The smoke in here and the chilies too. It's intense. I love the preparation of all these dishes. The mo pat thai gur, still so cool. Lee was watching this one. I saw this one. They both make up the recipe in a dry pan. This one, then they add in the soup and then put it on the propane. This one, she said they make up the ingredients and then. Sorry, got this. I love the blend here. You have the Singapore style, the pretty much, I mean, the Hainan chicken, but all over Southeast Asia, and then you have the Thai version of this dish right here. It's so cool. If there's anything missing, I mean, it's delicious food, but if there's anything missing about cuisine like this, it's the chilies. And so in Thailand, in the south of Thailand, you have the best of both worlds. You have spiciness, but then you also have that rich, the hearty, the meatiness. Oh man, just cannot be beat. What a lunch, and what a happening spot too. I love the atmosphere. You want me to taste that first? Okay.
They made the pan hot.
Oh, okay. Both of these were just like billowing. Look at all the garlic, dude, the chili. Oh my gosh. The fatty pork underneath. I'm glad this is the off season because we've been eating so meaty, right? We've been eating so much meat lately. Oh, the salt fried pork. Oh man. Is this it? It is.
This is like I love this so much. Like
Dude, the most beautiful dish until last. Oh man, this place is epic. I don't even know the name of this restaurant because we were driving around. So many places were closed. Finally, Leah and I just said, oh man, that place just looks awesome. Actually, again, I won't forget, Lee saw the Chinese on the sign. You gotta come here, you gotta have just, you gotta have it. It's so freaking good. Okay.
There's no real reason to think about anything. There's no real way to do it wrong. Just dig in here.
What is that?
Same.
Ginger. Oh my goodness.
Same thing happened last time. I was so impressed with the big one, and then they brought out the special, the hang. Because in Malaysia and Singapore, it's all
right?
it's all about that. But they have a hang version, and that might even be better than the OG version. Dude, right on that sizzling hot plate, when the pork fat hits that, of course, some of the fat melts and then goes some of the way to cook that garlic. That is the breath that will stay with you all day. The chilies though. The chilies are sweet and spicy. No sugar, but just the green chilies have a sweetness to them. Dude, the pork. That is so addictive. Oh my. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. This is insane. Pork intestines. Pork ribs. There's the ribs. I love how they put the chilies and the okra in there. It just looks incredible. That's one of the all-around most beautiful dishes I think I've ever seen. It has normal pieces of pork. It has super fatty pieces of pork. It has deep fried. It has fresh. Love the green cilantro and the okra. It is gorgeous. That dish and the chilies you see, like the bright red chilies, they just set it off, man. Dude, the pork parts are never ending in a pot that size. Dude. some intestine, got some rib over there. Some cilantro, some okra. That one is dry. It's like sharp. Delicious. This one, it just has that broth essence all throughout. So soothing and satisfying. Get a piece of the short rib. Happiness achieved. That is next level, dude. Oh my god. So cool. They brought these barango. I thought, why are they bringing the dessert to the table? Because these in Thailand are a dessert, you know. She said, eat with this. Wow. จานนะครับมันน่ากินหมดแดงจานกับสวย
Korean
I don't even know where that comes from. That is another beautifully presented dish. The plate is so great. No words, yeah. I was excited for this. And then they whip out the heavyweight, the all-time universe champion. There's even shrimp in there. There's shrimp in there. So they fry garlic, shallots, maybe some ginger, some Chinese 5-spice blend, maybe like 8-spice blend, onions, shrimp, chilies, and okra are kind of just like, I don't know, to beautify the dish, but also they're not in the first phase of the recipe to make that. Wow, but the broth is so rich also. Wow, I was so excited for this, and then that thing comes out. Okay, so the original Bak Kut Teh is with this broth. It's with mushrooms. You saw he chopped up. Love how he just chopped up all those pork parts right in front of us. He puts in some whole cloves of garlic. He puts in some mushrooms, and then he sends just the dry pot to the next station. They pour in the broth, and then they just raise the temperature to how many hundreds of degrees centigrade. The rib. Okay, I'll save that for Lee because I got the good part of that. Let's go with the rib over here. Dude, Lee, in this trip, do you recognize how I've like upped my daily meat intake like quadruple? How much meat are we eating on this trip? The anise. Dude, the Chinese star anise. So 5-spice. Our friend Brock was surprised to learn it is a blend of 5 spices, popular in China. But that one, star anise, is a constituent member of that family of 5, and it's shining in that dish. Mushrooms, as meaty as the meat. But look at that rib. Oh man. Everything is crazy soft. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I am like in a trance here of porky goodness. I can't believe how flavorful those pieces are. Dude, intestines. That is another pork part, right? What is that?
Look like 猪腰.
Really? really nice texture. Dude, that broth is unbelievably comforting. And remember, I almost told her, oh no, no dessert, not yet. I was confused. She said, no, this you eat with the Bak Kut Teh. So let me get a whole clove of garlic. Are you gonna be happy with me later? Yeah, you like garlic too. I've never had a Bak Kut Teh with meat before. Oh, 2 more cloves of garlic under there. I guess it is fun, but it goes much better with rice. This is too sweet. Thank you. My inner temperature is already somewhere approaching radioactivity. Thank you very much. Thank you. So now they bring steaming green tea. Garlic is awesome. No spiciness. All the essence of the garlic has gone into that super thick soup broth. The garlic is just like very nice and soft. I can't even. That's way too hot for me. I can't even drink. Let me show you this though. We have iced green tea over here, which is wonderful Singapore Malay style. I guess in the south of Thailand also. They serve it with ice, but it's green tea. Very refreshing. Just plain green tea, yeah. Wow. Okay, how about we try that crazy Korean mama? So this thing is beautiful, but the only reason it's here is because I asked her for one of the recommended menu items, all 5 of them, please. And I didn't actually know what was on that menu. So Lee said, oh, by the way, let's pick the extra spicy one. But I still didn't know what it was going to be. It's Korean mama. On the top, you got hot dogs, you've got an egg, you've got okra, you've got a ton of sesame. Let's play with that egg, and then take some bites. Oh, hello, hot dog. Dude, those are thick. Yeah, it is mama. So you can have pretty much all your favorite Thai street noodle foods made with, instead of sen lek or sen yai like we like, you can also have them with sen mama. So it's like bacon. I think she put bacon, some fried pork. And I've made our Bak Kut Teh now into the serving plate for the mama. The egg is nice. They're already so rich. It's a little bit spicy. It doesn't compare to the fresh chilies, but yeah, it's spicy actually. And the bacon is nice. I didn't get any okra, but well, what more description do you want? It's fried mama, but fried deliciously.
Go for that dish first.
Yeah. Online, they say these are so spicy.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm
right.
making for myself many times. I don't feel spicy. So I just want to try if the shop can make them spicy.
I understand. I thought it was spicy.
It's definitely not as much as the fresh chilies, but it's more spicy than this one.
Yeah, they have spicy flavor, but not but not so crazy like online. The people's discretion.
Dude, I am wondering which piece you want to try first.
I don't even really think of that. That piece is crazy. Put it.
猪腰 I don't know how to say 猪腰 in English.
Yeah, what part is that?
猪腰
Oh, okay.
I know the way they make the dish are very
Yeah.
hot.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, temperature very hot.
You can, yeah. There's just smokiness in every
In
dish.
China, like this style, you have one for 麻辣干锅. Gan is dry. Guo is hot, the dry part. The flavor is maximum. And here, get the 干锅 style, the dry part.
Yeah.
Just not spicy and not mild. But they let the meat flavor at the maximum. So they all 肉骨茶. This is a soup.
肉骨茶. Oh,
So
okay.
meat, bone, tea,
Bone tea. Yep.
but then nothing related with tea.
Yeah.
Or maybe you eat them,
Yeah.
then drink the tea.
Last dish to try, a beautifully clean version. And actually clean, oh, is it even cold? No. The cleanliness and the simplicity, the high quality ingredients, that's actually the key to the dish. So it's called white cut chicken. It is
白切鸡.
by TNT. You can see the top flesh. So it is soy sauce and chicken, but it's the expert way they cook the chicken just for hours. The taut skin, I love it. It is what it is. Oh, and there's no rice under it. Usually you get common guy with the chicken fat rice. It
It
is
is not
just.
common guy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This. Yeah. Oh, here we go. So you have the vinegar with the peppers, and you have vinegar with garlic and tons of the pekino, the spicy Thai bird's eye chilies. There we go. Whoa. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. High quality chicken like that, there is a snap to the skin. Absolutely 10 out of 10 for this restaurant. I'm blown away. Lee is telling me in Guangdong province, where Hong Kong is opposite Guangdong, and the big town in Guangdong is Guangzhou, right? So Guangzhou, so next to where Lee comes from. The food is not so spicy, but it's all about the quality, and many things are boiled because they believe boiling is how to keep the essence or the high quality the closest to the original without it being raw. So a dish like that, white cut chicken, is just the epitome, and you just dip it simply in a dip, and that's the best way to eat.
To put everything. Chicken, vegetables, crab, shrimp. Just the same kind of best quality.
Whatever it is. Yeah.
If you just put it. I feel like Spring Festival now. So good.
I need some rice. Oh, okay. Trade me. You need some rice.
Don't need a
I'm going to spoon because I just want all of that garlic. Oh my gosh.
Coming back with a spoon because I just want all of that garlic. Oh man. Cheers. Dude, you gotta be kidding with that. So much caramelized garlic and onions. It is like sweet, like brown sugar. That pork. How are you doing over there?
I feel I have Chinese New Year also.
Cool.
Because like Bai Qie Ji is the one dish we also have for our Spring Festival in Guangxi. And so much food. So tasty, but no way we can finish. In Chinese Spring Festival, it's just like
sure.
大年三十 we will make the whole table of the dish.
Yep.
First day of the New Year, continue eat that meal. Second day of the New Year, the third day of the New Year, we just eat until all the food are finished. So I'm guaranteed I will taking some back to the hotel, continue eating. So much. So tasty, so meaty, and wow.
Just before we sent the remaining half of that giant bowl of all the pork parts, Lee drew my attention to the fact that it's not all pork. That is definitely a tentacle. Blah muk. Squid. That is definitely a squid tentacle. So I saw that the tiny dried shrimp in there and the squid. What a cool blend. The Chinese would be the love of pork. The seasoning, that 5-spice, the heavy broth. But then the seafood is definitely a shout out to this locale. Hat Yai is right near the sea. Hat Yai means big beach. It's not on the sea, but it's pretty close, about 30 minutes away. That's crazy. Yeah, the bummer. Thank you. Thank you. Meat for late breakfast, meat for early lunch,
No,
or meat
today's
for late
dinner.
night.
Today's dinner.
Okay.
I will eat that for dinner.
You know what? This, I think, on a per bite basis, this one has the most flavor. Incredible. Because of all the chilies, the garlic, just the deep fried chilies and garlic. The Bak Kut Teh, though, of course, the highlight of this restaurant is that Bak Kut Teh, and you got to go for the jumbo one, the hang, which is the dry. What was it again? Dry pot.
Just like they are very similar, but in China we call ganguo. But ganguo we usually is
Dry.
mala ganguo.
Oh.
But like this, like very similar, but they have their own style. They have their own Singapore style. And she told me her parents come from Malaysia.
Cool. That's so cool. Yeah, this shop, you would much more easily believe that we are in Malaysia or Singapore than we are in Thailand. I love that. The families who are coming here for lunch, it's just so cool. They're speaking Chinese as much as they are speaking Thai. I love that. I love that. Hey, I saved this for you, by the way. You want to share it with me, or you want to not share it with me? Finally, at the end, the fresh green tea is such a cool down. Even though it's a warm drink, it is so cooling. After all the fiery enjoyment that just went down, the green tea is wonderful. I remember also in Pakistan, in the north of Pakistan. Oh, it was in Peshawar. That's right. The green tea to wash down feasts of meat. And it works here too, down here in southern Thailand. Wow. Lee said the owners are so friendly. I want to go say thank you. Let's go say hi. บรรยากาศของร้านสุดยอดครับ แล้วก็พี่ทำกับข้าวแบบน่ากินมากที่สุดนะครับ แฟนบอกว่าครอบครัวของพี่มาจากมาเลเซียใช่ไหมครับ
ยายมาจากมาเลเซียมาจากอีโปครับ
โอ้อีโปผมเคยไปครับอยู่ใกล้แถวกัวลาลัมเปอร์
ใช่ครับ
เนื้อออกนิดนึงผมเคยไปมาลากากับอีโปแล้วก็กัวลาเชนังกาโน
ขอบพระคุณมาก
ครับมาเลเซียคนมาเลเซียดีมากครับดีมากมากที่สุด เมื่อกี้จะไปกินอาหารฮาลาลแล้วก็ร้านปิด
ครับ
แล้วก็มาแถวนี้แล้วก็แฟนเป็นคนจีนเขาอ่านป้ายนี้โจเราต้องไปร้านนี้จอดเลยครับโอเคหวังว่าจะเจอกันใหม่ด้วยพี่
ครับขอบคุณมากนะครับ
ขอบคุณมากยินดีที่ได้รู้จักครับ
ครับผมขอบคุณมากครับ
Dude. What a legend. Oh man. This is why you're coming here. This is what Lee noticed. That Singapore style but Thai flavor, the Bak Kut Teh. I'm walking out high on flavor. I'm sweating. I'm so happy. It's one of those meals where I literally, oh yeah, I'm not exaggerating. I literally did not ask the price of the dishes. I didn't even see a menu. So let's see, my wallet might be lighter, might be significantly lighter coming away from this meal, and I don't mind a bit. The delicious treats that we just had. Dude, what a spot.
ตัวเมืองสงขลาค่ะ
คิดว่าจะไปพรุ่งนี้
อ๋อ
มีเพื่อนอยู่ในสงขลา
อ๋อค่ะเดินทางปลอดภัยค่ะเที่ยวให้สนุกด้วยค่ะ
ยินดีที่ได้รู้จักครับ
ค่ะขอบคุณมากๆค่ะ
See you
ขอบคุณ
next
มาก
time
นะครับ
เจอกันใหม่ด้วยครับ
ครับขอบคุณครับขอบคุณมากครับผมครับ
Dude, he is so funny. ขอบคุณที่แนะนำให้เรารู้จักกับเมนูที่อร่อยมากครับเลยจะมาครับ So I don't usually do the retroactive intro, like do the intro after we've already had the meal, but I am winded from the deliciousness, the porkiness, the insane blend of beautiful flavors, the authenticity. I'm just overwhelmed. Obviously, I can still come up with a few adjectives, so I still have part of my faculties in order in my brain, but I think the majority of my brain is still just like in a wonderful cushion, a haze of delicious, fatty, tasty, wonderfully spiced. Everything good about this restaurant. We already finished the meal. I hope you love this video. Wow, we are going home. We're gonna take a nap. Enjoy the meal. This place, the Bak Kut Teh here, is just incredible. We were on the lookout for some halal food. All the restaurants were closed. I did make that intro of the very cool Chinese dragon, and I guess that works very well. So, I'm so full. See you next time. Thanks for watching today's video. Oh yeah, now enjoy today's video. See you in there.